Hi everyone, my name is Michael and welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. Today we're talking about Reader's Advisory. That's just the fancy word for the same thing you do every time you're helping your patrons find a new book to read based on their likes and dislikes. There's a lot that goes into that, but today we're just going to focus on the tools in the catalog that can help you find books your patrons are going to love. So let's take a look. For starters, let's look at the staff side of the Koha catalog and see how we can use it for Reader's Advisory. So I'm going to do a search for an item. Say, for example, a patron checked out a book and said, I loved this book and I want to see more books like it. So we find the book we wanted and we click on the title to see details. When you get into the details of the record, we can scroll down towards the bottom and we'll see that we actually have Novelist Select integrated into the catalog. Novelist Select is something that is provided by the State Library of Kansas, and it has tons of resources for Reader's Advisory and all of that. So if we take a look here, we can see that Novelist gives us the books that are part of this series, and if we scroll down further, we can see there are similar titles that are listed as read-alikes. We can also look at similar authors, and we can look at similar series titles. Any of these you can click on in order to see more information, and it will tell you, for example, for the series, it tells you why this series is recommended. It does the same thing for the author, so if you click on an author's name, it would tell you why this author is recommended based on the book you're looking at, and the same thing for the titles. So this is great if you're just looking for specific books or authors or series that your patron may want to check out based on how much they liked the current book. But if you want to go even further, we can scroll down and we can see this section that's called Story Elements. We've got several keywords under different headings. So under Appeal, we have different keywords: character-driven, descriptive, dramatic, intensifying, etc. Under Character, we've got 2. So these are descriptors of the kinds of characters that are in this book. Under Genre, we have several different genres, and we have one specific theme for the type of story that this is. This is a way you can get really deep into the details of this book, and there may be one certain aspect of this story that your reader really enjoyed. If we want to see specific titles that match one of these specific aspects of the story, we can click on, say for example, we want to see stories that are character-driven, and we will get a loading screen. Sometimes it takes a bit of time. And then we will see other titles that are listed as character-driven stories. If you really want to dive deep and learn exactly what those different story elements mean, we can click on Learn More About Story Elements, and it gives you a short descriptor. For now, let's go back here to the catalog. And if we scroll down further, we can see that Novelist also integrates some other things. Some titles will have accelerated reader information, although not all of them will. Some have a Lexile measurement. There's links to Goodreads, and then if we continue to scroll down, we have some book lists from Novelist, and we can see the awards that this title has won, if any. So that's just a quick overview of how you can use the staff catalog to help your readers with Reader's Advisory. Next time, I'll show you how you can show your patrons how to do this on their own in the patron catalog. I'll see you then.